I will be doing some NFL tier lists. So, the first NFL tier list I will do is ranking teams on how far they will get this NFL season. So, let's begin. So, we have trash, missing playoffs, possible playoff appearance, wild card and out, one playoff win, possible contenders, real contenders. So let's get started. Okay. Cardinals, trash dookie, winning at max 4 games. Falcons missing playoffs. I do not see them making the playoffs with Michael Penix and Tua as their QBs. Now Ravens, I feel like, are real contenders. They have a good team, Lamar Jackson. As long as they have Lamar Jackson, they will always be contenders, even though he did have an injury season and missed the playoffs. They have Lamar Jackson. They will always be contenders, even though he did have an injury season. Next up, we have the Bills, easy real contenders. Same, as long as they have Josh Allen, they are contenders. Now, Panthers, honestly, I think they will miss the playoffs. They are in the NFC South, the most crazy division in the NFL. Now, Bears are possible contenders with Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams. Bengals, I am done with the Bengals hype. I do not believe in the Cincinnati Bengals anymore. And I think that they will miss the playoffs. I'm sorry, but I think they will miss the playoffs. Browns, Shedeur Sanders, Dylan Gabriel, Deshaun Watson, cooked trash. Cowboys, now, no way, no matter, even if they would go 16-1, they are still not gonna win a playoff game. So I'll say possible playoff appearance. No, I'll say wild card appearance and out. Now, Denver Broncos are real contenders for sure. They have arguably the best defense in the NFL. Lions, the fuck? Yo, what the fuck happened? I will say the Lions, their like golden generation is over now. Like, they had a really good opportunity 2 years ago, and 3 years ago in the NFC Championship game, and they blew it. And so I will have them as wild card appearance and out. Packers, people also hype up the Packers way too much. Like, they're always make the playoffs and lose in the playoffs. Kind of cursed. So I will say wild card appearance and out. Now, Houston Texans. They do have a really good defense, so I will say one playoff win, and they're in like a easy division, so I will say one playoff win. Now, Colts, I have are missing playoffs. I feel like they were kind of a half one season wonder last season. Jaguars, I actually think Jaguars could win a playoff game. Chiefs, I feel like they will win a playoff game. They have Mahomes. You could never count Mahomes out. Raiders, trash. Chargers, possible playoff appearance. Justin Herbert, a playoff choker he is. Chargers have always been a playoff choking team since the very beginning. Chargers have always been a playoff choking team since the very beginning. Now, Rams, real contenders. I feel like I'm sure they could get to a Super Bowl. Dolphins, trash. Malik Willis, ass. Kyler, Vikings, I actually think the Vikings could make the playoffs. So I will say possible playoff appearance. And first off, I've noticed they make the playoffs every other year. So 2025 missed, 2024 made it, 2023 missed, 2022 made it, 2021 missed. So I feel like if that pattern continues, and they were 9-8 with JJ McCarthy, so with Kyler Murray, I feel like they could make the playoffs. I'm not a Kyler believer, but still. Now, the cheating New England Patriots, fuck this team, fuck Robert Kraft. I will probably have to say, unfortunately, possible contenders. Now, Saints, I feel like Saints are my dark horse team this NFL season. So, yo, my neighbor is cutting the grass. Yeah, but anyways, the grass. So, yo, my neighbor is cutting the grass. Yeah, but anyways. Yeah. So, Saints are my dark horse team. I think they will make the wild card. I think they will win their very not competitive division. Now, the New York Giants, people are hyping them up way too much, in my opinion, and I think they are a possible playoff appearance. Now, New York Jets are trash. Philadelphia Eagles, I feel like, I will say wild card and out. I feel like they are just not as good anymore. Steelers, now y'all know I am a huge Steelers fan, and honestly, I feel like it's gonna sound crazy, but I feel like we could win a playoff game with Aaron Rodgers back. We could win a playoff game. Now, 49ers, Kyle Shanahan got in a car accident, but that doesn't matter. That team and injuries, but I'm gonna say possible contenders. Seahawks, little contenders, defending Super Bowl champions. You know what's crazy? If you said at the beginning of last NFL season the Seahawks would win the Super Bowl, nobody would have believed you. Truly an unexpected Super Bowl winner. Now Buccaneers, Todd Bowles, absolutely ass. I do think that he will be fired at the end of the season or before the end even, and I have them missing the playoffs. Titans, trash. Now Commanders, Jaden Daniels, he is a good QB, but he struggled with injuries, and I will say possible playoff appearance. Oh, no. Possible playoff appearance. So those are my rankings